Okay, I have managed to pull the clay base out from underneath of it, and as you see, because I left the majority of the parts outside of the clay in the beginning, after I poured my mold, it kept them inside of the piece. That way you still have the lightest part um, for your second half of the mold. Um, and now here, because obviously missed the mixing and pouring here, you will see it here also. For this part, depending on what clay you use, you may or may not want to use the mold spray. The particular clay I use um, works fine without it. Some people have difficulty. Uh, some people recommend using a Q-tip to go in behind after taking the clay out to clean up all the excess clay, and then I found that Vaseline works wonderful as a substitute for your mold spray when pouring the second half of your mold. Um, the molding spray that I have, for some reason, does not care to wish to separate umu very well. So I just put a little bit of it on a brush and brush it lightly throughout the entire mold. Make sure you got a nice little thin coat over the entire mold. Okay, it's been a minute or so here, and I have a nice thin uh, coat of Vaseline on the mold, and I usually tend to like to clean off my mixing cup so that I can see the exact measurements and not add too much of one part or another. It also helps to have something flexible, kind of stick other than a popsicle stick, to be able to try to get as much of that umu out from inside your mixing cup. It doesn't seem like much, but it adds up quickly. Popsicle. And I'm going to go ahead and mix this and check back in a minute.